Hello, guys, and welcome to this new session. My name is Fabio, and I will be your professor. Today, we are going to have a new class in order to practice our skills in the second language, just like English. So, guys, we're going to start playing a game. So, let me share with you all my screen. Very good. Okay, so we're going to play this game in which we have to match the different concepts. So give me 1 second. Okay, right. Here we have a body talk language game in which you have to match all the different body talks, right? And body language. Okay, guys. So let's go. Kiss, shake hands. No possible. Shake hands, shake hands. Good. Smile and bow. Bow, which is a very common greeting in Japan, right? Kiss and kiss, very common in Colombia, in Latin America, of course. Hug and smile. Hug. Hugging is very popular in Brazil, in Colombia. Wave and smile. So you have a smile with smile. It's important to smile when you are talking. Wave and wave. Wave is this action, guys. Move the hand like this. Okay, very good job. Thank you very much. So now, everyone, I need you to answer this question. Okay. Tell me, please, in your opinion, what is body talk? Right? So if you already know the answers, write it on the chat. But if you don't know what is body talk, so you have to make a research. How are you going to make the research? Well, you have to go through YouTube, through Google Chrome, and find what is body talk. For doing this exercise, you will have 15 minutes. No, 15 minutes. No, I'm sorry, 8 minutes to investigate what is body talk by yourself. When you are done, please write down what you have found in the chat and I will check it and I will give you the feedback. So you can stop the video in this moment and you can return when you are ready, okay? Let's do it. Okay, everyone, thank you for that research. I will be checking what you wrote in the chat, right? So as you have already known or investigated, body talk are the expressions that we use when we speak, the way we move our hands when we speak, our facial gestures, and the way that we are expressing ourselves, right? So we're going to continue with this by watching some vocabulary about body talk, right? So here we have some gestures that we probably have used through our lives. The first one is come with me. So for saying come with me, you say this, come with me, right? This is our gesture here in Colombia. There he is. Well, in Colombia, we point. We point people, but we don't say like that. No, we say point, all right? So there he is, there it is, there she is, there whatever, with the index finger. Okay, and finally we have number 6. So how do you express number 6? Well, here in Colombia we say like this 6, but this expression, I mean, I have never seen that in my life. So probably it's a body talk of other country. probably Europe or Africa or Asia, I don't know. But in Latin America, we never use that, right? Okay. So as you can see, guys, we have different expressions for expressing different things. And of course, we have different gestures for each of those actions, right? So now we're going to focus on this article, the body talk. What is the idea, everyone? The idea is to complement the knowledge that we have already had with our investigation with a text of an author. So you will have to read this article, please. And for doing this, well, you have to stop the video, read the article. For reading the article, you will have 10 minutes. Okay, try to catch the main author ideas and try to understand everything you can. Okay, so once you have ended, I will give you a questionnaire about the article. So try to have a very good reading comprehension of this. Okay, everyone. So for doing this, you have 10 minutes, stop the video, and when you are done, let's come back. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Thank you for reading the article. I hope that you have found it interesting. And actually, it is. It is very interesting to know and to see how people act when they speak. Not only the way they speak, but also the way they move, the gestures that they use while they are speaking or giving argumentation. So that is a very interesting topic. Okay, everyone. And before going with the exercises, let me know through the chat if you have any question about it, right? So please let me know if maybe you didn't understand something. You can write it on the chat and you will receive my feedback, okay? Very good job. Now, we have this exercise, everyone. So what is the idea? The idea with this is that you are going to, um, give me 1 second. Okay. Yes, the idea with the article that you have just read is to answer these questions. Okay. In the part A, we have check the statements that are true according to the article and explain your answers, right? So you're going to use the chat to answer these questions. So you have to check if it's true or not. And also you have to do the other exercise, the part B, relate to personal experience. So discuss the questions. Have you ever been surprised by someone's body language on television, in the movies, maybe, or in real life? What was the nonverbal action? What do you think it meant? And why were you surprised? Okay. So guys, for doing this exercise, you will have 15 minutes. So please stop the video and do the exercises. And when you finish, you can come back and I will give you the answers, right? So let's do it. Stop the video right now. Thank you. Okay, guys, thank you for that. I hope that you have ended your exercises. That was pretty cool. So now we are going to give the answers according to the article, okay? So, right, in the first statement, they say 70% of communication comes from nonverbal actions. So according to the article, it's true. Look, some experts say only 30% of communication comes from talking. So what does it mean? That the other 70% comes from body talk. So it's true. Statement number 2, if you don't speak someone's language, it's always safe to use gestures from your own culture. No, that is not correct, because you cannot pretend that people understand you the same way in which people of your mother country, in your native country, understand you. Of course, it's not possible. So that is totally false. Number 3, Eastern Europeans generally don't like handshakes. Let's see. Okay. People in Eastern European countries and some Latino cultures prefer shorter handshakes. So they're preferring shorter than longer handshakes. In this case, it's true. Number 3 is true. They don't like long handshakes. They prefer short ones. Okay. Number 4, hugging is common during introductions in Brazil. I believe it's true. Brazilian people are very friendly and they are very like lovely. So look at this. Don't be surprised if a Brazilian gives you a hug. So it's very common hugging in Brazil. So the statement 4 is true. Okay, guys, good. Number 5, Japanese people think the OK sign is rude. Well, let's check. The OK sign is considered rude. And if you go shopping in Japan, it means you'd like your change in coins instead of bills. Okay, in Japan it's not rude. It's rude in other countries. For example, well, in Spain or parts of South America, the OK sign is considered rude. But in Japan, it means that you like your change in coins. So it's false. Japanese people think the OK sign is rude? No, it's false. Okay, everyone. So now for the exercise B, I need you to write down your answers on the chat. And of course, you will receive my feedback as soon as possible. Okay, very cool. Okay, everyone. So now, in order to finish this activity, we are going to make the last exercise, right? So what do I need you to do? Okay, what I need you to do, guys, is to write down five different body talk that we use here in Colombia, and try to explain. Imagine that you're explaining the 5 gestures to a foreign person, probably from Europe, probably from Asia, probably from Africa. Try to explain those 5 expressions to a foreign person, right? And of course, you're going to write down those explanations in the chat that we have. And of course, I will give you the feedback as soon as I can see it, okay? So guys, I think that would be all for today. Thank you for attending this recording conference. And well, I hope to see you again in a new opportunity. So have a good day. We'll see you later. Bye.